I've got like a really nice pace, because sometimes you feel like, oh my God, like everyone's doing this and this, and I need to remember where I am. Child is collateral damage.
And
I'm absolutely with you, because I'm scared now with my daughter. I'm like, when she starts having to bring homework, I'm like, how do I help?
that is a very fair point.
Because my sister said that because she's a nursery teacher, and someone came to her with their homework. It was like year 6, and she was like, I don't know how people do it. This isn't something that I know of. So yeah, that's why I want to earn more money, so then I can have her a tutor.
That makes sense. Can I be honest? I used to ask my parents all the time, be like, why don't you guys help me with homework? I understand.
Yeah, because I'm having this panic, like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? Like, I don't know everything, but at the end of the day, I'm not a teacher. I'm not a maths teacher. I'm a mom. So, as a mom, I can pay someone else.
That part.
I can pay someone else. So, yeah.
Saw this there's this content creator, his name is Kev on Stage, and he was talking about how he always felt now he feels no pressure to be the man in the house because he has money, and he's like, I can't fix something, but you know what I can do? I can pay someone that knows how to fix it.
This is my point. This is literally my point. I had the same conversation with my boyfriend about my IKEA furniture, because I was like, can we go to IKEA on Sunday? He was like, yeah. He was like, I'll empty the car out so you can put the wardrobe in. And I was like, what are you doing with the wardrobe? We'll have it delivered and the guy will fix it. He was like, no, I will fix the wardrobe. And I was like, why?
No, I get that.
There is a man that can fix it. He was like, put the money away and I will fix it. And I was like, okay. And I'm not used to that.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cute.
Different.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say before that, I was gonna say I love assembling furniture.
Do you?
Love it.
Disgusting. How do you not get overwhelmed? How do you know where to start?
Well, first of all, if you don't want to just guess, there's instructions.
I seen the instructions.
So the instructions would be a great first step.
Right. Okay. So when you then see the instruction manual, it's like 16 pages for a wardrobe.
Love it. It's detailed.
No.
You have the exact. It's listed exactly what you need to do. Step 1: grab piece X and Y.
But not everything
Love
is
it.
numbered either. So then it's like
Then it's a puzzle. It becomes a puzzle.
Yeah,
and I love solving.
I don't know how. It's honestly, it's like a deep fear. If I see something that has to be assembled, it gets left. It gets left.
Well, now you have someone to do it for
Yes,
you, so
yes,
that's
that's exactly.
Oh, I'm happy for you.
Thanks,
This was
boo.
great.
Thanks, boo.
Yeah. And I saw you yesterday.
Yes.
Not thinking that I was gonna see. I don't know why.
I don't know why I didn't think that you would be there, but as soon as I saw Victoria, I was like, I feel like, and then she was like, Romy's going to be here. And I was like, oh, lovely. And then you came through the door. I was like, oh, fab. We've gone from not seeing each other in so long, and then now it's been like back to back.
I know.
Which I love. What have you been up to?
I've been traveling a lot.
We've seen. Well, I did say the tiny bit that you spoiled for us on Instagram. Looked great. Oh, the fashions. I think you posted like a fashion fit of someone. Who was that? Was it just like a random model?
I post a lot of fashion stuff. Sorry, do you remember what it was?
It was like, I can't remember. It was like some like baggy-ish sort of fit. And I think it was a girl. And she was like, I don't know, it was just similar to the sort of jacket that you had on. I don't know if it was like a bomber type jacket and then like glasses or like a ski mask type thing on. It looked lit anyway.
It might be one of the content creators I met in Tokyo.
Sick.
Yeah.
What did you go there for?
I just went for fun, honestly.
Oh, really?
But then when I reached out to some brands in Seoul and Tokyo, they were like, come through this event. And I was like, please, a black girl at a skincare makeup event in Seoul and Tokyo where you don't even have my shade? Sure, I'll be there.
Did they have your shades?
No, they didn't. But to be kind of fair, but not really, they had some darker shades. Darker than my skin.
Oh, really?
It just didn't fit.
Okay.
Yeah, they had it. So I don't want to name the brands because
fair.
I'll name it, but cut it. So they do have like a few like shades for the darker girlies. They just didn't have some of them on stock.
Ah,
They had
okay.
mostly like darker shades. I think it's because high fashion models, they tend to be darker
Yeah, that's
skin.
so true, actually. So they have to now accommodate, really.
Yeah.
I like that they're trying. That's a bare minimum, but
I get it. I should be happy that they're trying. Let me not throw shade. No, actually, no. This is true. Sorry. Also like that they're trying, but I feel like in 2025, we're about to be in 2026. Just trying is not enough.
yeah,
Trying doesn't cut it.
yeah. All these like little mistakes that certain companies make, y'all know what you're doing.
You just don't care.
Yeah, you know what you're doing. Like, so I just feel like, it's like any negative, what's that saying? It's like any media is like positive or negative. It's like, it's good.
Oh,
I can't
like attention is always positive or something like that.
Yeah. So what if the brand is putting out BS? They're still attracting attention to them, whether it's positive or negative. They're still attracting people to their page. They're still so they're going to have people watching and looking and potentially buying. Like with the Diddy situation, people are still going to go watch his music videos to try and figure things out. That's still racking up his numbers. That's still making him money.
I haven't seen the thing. I'm so proud. Well, you kind of ruined it. No one brought that. Oh no, I'm lying. Marcel did brought.
Oh, did he?
I can't say did he anymore because it reminds me of him. Anyways, I didn't see the.
You've not watched the documentary?
No, have you?
Watch it. Yeah. I have. This is like the second or third documentary that I've seen because there's quite a few of them about Diddy. There's one on Prime that I watched. So some of the stuff I had known about, like the fact that Quincy, he stole him from Albie Shaw and the wife, his ex-wife. It's just weird. The whole thing is just, and the fact that people are still defending him. Regardless, we all saw the Cassie video. That should be enough to end and put him in the jail. But people are still defending. Oh yeah, but he didn't do that. I don't care. We all saw the video of him beating that girl up. He should have been arrested for that and that only. If anyone's saying anything more or less, you should be in jail too.
Yeah, I agree.
Sorry, I just had to.
No, that's fine. And we can talk about it, even though I haven't seen it. But I've heard loads of people comment on it, and I've read some of the statements that some of the witnesses, I guess, have said. My problem with this is, and why I don't want to watch anything about it. He deserves to be in jail. Yes. He should have been in jail 10 years ago,
Yes.
15, 20. I don't know how long he's been doing this for. My problem is there's a whole system of people that enabled this.
Yeah.
And probably participated in that as
Yeah.
well. And I feel like the only reason why this is being so widely like broadcasted is because obviously he's a famous person and there's a lot of people. He just has like other like enemies. You know what I mean? It's not like this is not being broadcasted because he's actually a terrible person and he hurt so many people. And like this is being shown because it's like awareness.
There's
We
a petty
shouldn't
side
do
from
this
50
again.
Cent for sure.
50 Cent is also a man who's one of his ex-wives or two have also took him to court for, what was it?
It was
Physical
assault. Domestic abuse, wasn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
So why?
You can't throw rocks, but he is. He took that shopping comment and ran with it and has not looked back since. Yeah, so he is going to dig Diddy the biggest grave, and now he's got like one of the biggest like networking platforms, as in like Netflix, behind him, which is insane.
Yeah, it's interesting how violence against women, it doesn't, like society does not give a about that. It's so clear
Especially
and
black
everything.
women. It's insane.
Right, especially black women. But let a man assault other men. Let a man hurt another man's ego.
Yeah, and look where we are now. We've got a 3 and 4 part documentary just because someone's had the audacity to talk about taking him shopping.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to watch it.
Yeah,
There's
I
nothing-
get that.
Yeah, I can't.
I get that. It is good to watch it though, because again, with the jurors finding out that some of the jurors had even met Diddy in the past and were like fans of his, the fact that one woman, she was like, yeah, he kept on like looking at us in the crowd and he would like pull this face, and I saw him pull that face when he was in Making the Band, so I just knew that he was telling the truth. Shut up. How do you know him? How do you know him? It's insane. It's actually insane. Oh, I hate people.
You know, we like to start the episode with something called bedtime thoughts, and I had something else prepared. It's not gonna lie. Also, every time I see you, we always have such a deep conversation.
I know.
Last time it was a similar topic, and that's
I need to
just
stop
so
doing
funny.
this.
No,
My
it's
bad.
great. It's great. I love it. Yeah, so we like to start the episode with a segment called Bedtime Thoughts, which essentially is little things that walk around our heads when we are trying to sleep.
Ooh.
I can go first,
Yes.
and then you can share yours. So it's Christmas, right? Christmas markets are always packed. If you
Mhm.
live in town, it's probably hell for you. I know it's hell for me.
That's gross.
So yeah, I was walking, like running errands the other day, and you know, I was a really weird kid when I was younger. I used to hate crowds.
Okay.
So like, my mom says this all the time. Like, she used to say that going to like shopping centers during the weekend was the worst thing. That was a punishment for me. I used to hate it. I would never be happy. Just like, yeah. But I think it's because like I was like tiny, and when you're that small in the middle of a crowd, I used to feel very like claustrophobic.
Mhm.
So that made me think. Whenever you're walking around like Market Street and you see people with like trolleys, two things. Number one, there's a specific group of people, you know who you are, that when they're taking their trolleys with their child, they don't look at nothing.
Uh-huh.
They will run over anyone.
Ankles get.
But what I don't understand is your child is in there. If you actually hit someone, your child is going to be hurt. Why are you not being careful? So I have a question for all the parents out there. I don't know if there are any parents watching this. If you are one of those that doesn't pay attention to your to the trolley and the kid, what outcome are you expecting to take from this? When you go into like a street that you know is packed, there's people everywhere. On every side, there's people. Are you trying to run people over? Because it's not going to work. You're going to hurt your baby.
Yeah, I think from my point of view as a parent, you kind of walk with a little aggression, a little thingy. So that, because you expect people to move for you because you're there with the pushchair.
Right.
But that doesn't happen.
So I hear you. But when you're walking when you're going in the
The
street,
child is collateral damage.
oh, and
Done.
that's okay. and parents are okay with that. Okay, well, I guess we solved that. Next. So your child is collateral damage. Okay, I see.
No, I'm joking. I actually don't know, but
No, but like I hear you expecting people to move.
Mm.
But if I'm shoulder to shoulder with someone, where do you want me to go?
Yeah, true. It is true. There is that selfishness part of me, but yeah, I then don't know why parents then bring the pushchair to those busy places, because I don't. Because it's just so stressful for me. I just don't. It's so much ball ache, and you don't move far. So yeah. Don't do it.
The other day, I almost took a whole thing out by accident, obviously. Yeah, because
The kid too.
they didn't move. Like there was literally people like right next to me,
Oh.
and I wasn't paying attention, but like I was walking straight. I wasn't just like fully paying attention to my surroundings. And this person, they did not slow down when I tell. They didn't even look
no.
at me. And then I was like, your child's gonna. I know I'm not that tall. I'm not that big, but I'm like 70-ish kilograms of like some muscle. Okay.
And
Your
I'm
baby's
out.
tiny. Your baby's tiny. You should not throw that at me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, for real. That's true. How did you manage?
I just looked at the person and they looked at me.
And then the child, and then
No, they never looked at the kid. They never looked at the kid. They just looked at me and I was like, I just went like this. And they were like,
like, what are we doing here? Oh my gosh, that seemed horrific. I can't lie.
Another funny story though. Sorry.
Okay,
side
no,
note.
go ahead.
When I leave my flat, I have to walk past craziness. It's impossible.
Busy. Yeah.
Unless I go like all the way around
Mm-hmm.
through like the end of Northern Quarter.
Oh, right. Okay.
I
Yeah.
have to. It's insane. So I was walking back, and it was really late, to be honest. I shouldn't be walking alone. It was like 3 a.m.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't want to get an Uber. But anyways, so I was walking, and this homeless guy, he was like, he started walking next to me, and I was like, "What's up?" I was like, "What am I doing?" I was like,
3
"What's up?"
a.m.
And he was like, "Where are you going?" And I was like, "I'm going home." And I was like, "Where are you going?" And he was like, The street is my home." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then he starts laughing, and he was like, "I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just want something to eat. Do you have any change with you?" And I was like, "I'm so sorry. No, I don't have." And I was like, "No one carries cash anymore, right?" And he was like, "No." Story is, I spent like 30 minutes at 3 a.m. just talking to this random man in the middle of the street.
Oh my
And we were
gosh.
complaining about the digital ID. We were talking about how
Oh my god.
moving towards a cashless world is making it easier for the government to track us down.
Oh my
And in the middle of the
gosh.
conversation, I was like, "What am I doing? I need to go to sleep."
3 a.m.
It's 3 a.m. I was like 3:30. I was like, "Wait, sir, I'm so sorry. I have to go."
Oh, you probably made his night. Oh my gosh.
It's just so
And
funny.
you didn't give him any money or food or nothing.
I told him I would like go somewhere with him and just buy
Yeah.
him food,
Yeah, that's
but
so
like
sweet.
actual change, I didn't.
Yeah.
I,
Oh. Oh, do you give, speaking of that, do you give money to homeless people?
If I have it,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, me too. I believe like in karma. So what you put out there, definitely something that you get back. So yeah, it doesn't cost anything to be a good person.
I agree. Anyways, that was my metaphor. Again, turned really deep. But that conversation was insane.
How crazy.
It's just
Oh, now you've made a long time friend. You might see again.
Maybe. Maybe next time I decide to walk late at night, he'll just protect me. I don't know.
Yeah, that you have your night protector now. Love.
Anyways, what is yours?
I have so many conspiracy theories. I am a big alien believer.
Move on. We've already spoke about this.
Okay.
Sorry.
I love how direct you are. You're like, no. Next. Can I ask? So me and my friends were talking about this. Would you ever live in America?
Ooh. Okay, so I would consider living in New York.
Okay.
I really like that city. However, America is a scary place.
It is.
But everywhere is turning into a scary place. The only difference is in America, they have guns and they can actually shoot you.
Yeah.
And then you'll
yeah.
die.
Yeah.
Or worse.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing that it's like. Because everything else, this country is pretty much turning into America 2.0.
Yeah, very true. Very true. Because I've been to Florida before, and that was just for like a 2-week holiday. But it was amazing. I loved the people. It was so nice and everything. But I'm just seeing it as a visitor. I don't know what it's like to actually live there.
Yeah.
But I really would. I would love to see if it is as bad as obviously it's made out from the media. Obviously, they're not going to be reporting that school shootings aren't school shootings. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, all of that stuff is true, but I want to like to experience it myself. I have like 1 or 2 friends who have moved, like the whole family have like moved over to like different states. I don't know whereabouts. It does look like Florida, but I'm not sure. She lives in like a beautiful gated community, and it's, do you know what I mean? Like it looks so nice, probably like suburban. But yeah, it's that like scary part. Like, is it this big bad wolf that we kind of like see on the media? But I would love to go and experience and live there. To be honest.
Yeah. Maybe it's like baby steps. I don't know. Just
Baby
going
steps.
for a little bit, visiting your friends again, seeing how it goes. I feel like, obviously, negative news travel fast. It's just America has too many negative news. Every day something.
Yeah.
There's so many mass shootings.
But then there's so many states as well. I feel like do you reckon everyone just kind of puts America as one, but we don't look at individual states because not every state is the same?
No, but can you say that? I can Google this. If I can't find one state that has not had a single mass shooting, then it's all the same,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If you can't find one that hasn't, then it's all the same.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we're gonna be able to find one? I don't know. I'm gonna
Yeah.
Google this. Sorry.
Yeah, no, Google it because that's really good to know, actually.
And it's not just that. I feel like American audacity, bruh. I'm not mature enough.
Yeah.
I'm not like control. Like I don't control my responses well enough to be in a position where people will be that audacious.
Yeah, yeah. And that's the thing, you can't really have an argument in America or have that kind of heated conversation without someone pulling a gun or a knife or getting into a threatening situation. So, ugh, I wouldn't. Mm-mm. What's it saying?
Okay, it's not divided by state, but it's saying that there was 398 shoot. That's too much. Is this correct? That's crazy.
Well, if there's any Americans, let us know, guys.
If you're keeping up, because it seems like it happens all the time.
Yeah, and I think that's, again, we are from the outside looking in. So, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I hear what you. I completely understand what you're saying. Like for example, I'm gonna use Portugal as an like racism, especially like anti-immigration rhetoric is growing in Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the news that I see here are heavily focused on that. And even though that is growing, I would never tell someone to not go visit or make them think that they would be in danger.
Oh, okay.
Although the news make it sound like it's different. I don't know if America is a place where we can apply the same logic.
Yeah,
not
no,
gonna
you're
lie.
right. Not anymore. Not anymore.
Okay, so it was right according to Wikipedia. I don't know how we're gonna read it. I believe it though. But anyways, there were 398 mass shootings in 2025. 390 people were killed. 1,778 were wounded. And
That's
then
more than a day. Yeah.
I know
Oh, okay.
it's
But
so
that's
interesting.
390 something, and we have 365 days in the year.
Second question: did every U.S. state experience mass shootings in 2025? Yes.
That was our. Yeah.
Anyways, let's not get too deep again.
We're on to something else.
Oh my god. We're
on
gonna
to
start
something
the episode. I'm gonna introduce our guest. Also, I love how this was your bedtime thought. It just ended with us talk. Actually, no. To finish this properly. So after this information, what are your thoughts on visiting America or moving to America?
I'm still on. I might go to Hawaii then.
Every time anyone talks about Hawaii, I think about Brendan Ross.
Same. Because I would hope to see him if I went to Hawaii. He just looks like such an amazing human being. I don't even know him, but he just seems so nice.
I love how peaceful it seems like his life is.
And like he's just got his chickens and his like little mini farm in his house, and he's just smokes up and just lives his best life, goes to the gym, and
I know. And like to all the locals in Hawaii, if you're watching this, if I ever go visit, please don't hate me. I promise I will do it in the best way for your community. Please don't hate me. That's a place where I would love to live, actually.
yeah. And I always forget that it is part of the US. I always forget it's a state. But yeah, that would be somewhere that I would move to answer that question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hawaii. Oh, stunning.
Okay. Well, I'm going to introduce you now. Wassup B? Welcome to another episode of the Pyjamas Club, a podcast where we talk about everything, nothing, and all the things in between. This week's guest is a person that I like very much. Not gonna lie. I don't even need my phone for this introduction because I know a lot about you.
Yes.
I see your face all the time. Someone that is honestly such a good communicator. Like it has such a bright energy about you as well.
Thank you.
She is an MC, a presenter, podcaster, a host. You'll see her face all over social media. If there's an event in Manchester, she's there. She works with Studio 88, So Far Sounds, just name it, and she is there.
Thank you. I love that.
Please give it up for Maggie.
Thank you for that lovely, lovely intro. I forget when you kind of like list things off. I'm like, oh, I actually do those
Yeah.
things. I do those
Me
things.
too.
I love that intro. Thank you.
Yeah, it's lovely to have you.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
It's always nice to be around you. You are honestly so nice.
I know. I love your energy as well. Like, it's just, I think that's why we get into such like deep conversations because I'm just, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you like long lost friend you don't see in age and it's just like, let's just reel off everything that's happened in the last 6 months.
Right. Ooh, actually, that would be a great end of year episode.
Literally, that
Tell me
was
about
it.
your year. How's your year been?
This year has been up and down. I feel like parts of it has been like slow but fast. I feel like in a way on the creative side, I've like taken a step back because I'm got my full-time job and I have my baby. Well, she's not a baby anymore, she's 4. So I've been trying to like juggle that. So like the start of the year, I got a new job in cybersecurity. So I've been like really working hard trying to like, you know, do really well in that company because I went from like a large organization to now working for something small and like a little bit more boutique and tailored. So, and it's sales. So it's like trying to sell, like working for Microsoft and then now working for like a really small company, but still trying to like sell the same products, if that makes sense. But it's amazing. I love working there. So got a new job at the start of the year. So that kind of set my year up really well, which I loved. I moved into my new place end of last year. So it's just kind of like this year was putting my apartment together. I finally took my daughter on holiday this year. I managed to, again, this is all about like with this whole like new job and like it just changes everything. So took my daughter to Paris for her birthday, which is like a dream come true for her. We took her to Disney. She absolutely loved it. So I did like 2 holidays. Yeah, this year has been so fun. But I haven't been as busy like going to as many creative events, but the creative events that I have sort of been hired for, it's like the best year that I've had actually make money, if that makes sense. I was saying to my friend last year, I was doing so many events, going to so many places, like my face was like sort of everywhere. You would see me like everywhere, but I didn't make any money. Does that make sense? But this year is like half of the events that I haven't gone to, but I have really made money. Like I'm now like a regular on Unity Radio. So I am every Saturday, guys, 11 till 1. I am on the radio with Unity. So that's great. And then obviously being like full time with So Far Sounds, it's like I feel like I've got my what's it called? Not like a rota, but I am like in this like
You have a pace going on.
yes,
right now.
that's it. I've got like a really nice pace because sometimes you feel like, oh my God, like everyone's doing this and this. And I need to remember where I am. I need to remember that I am a mom as well. Like I don't have the free time to go everywhere. So to stick to my lane and to kind of get there. So yeah, this year has been busy, but it's probably one of the best years that I've had.
I'm really happy.
Yeah, I feel really happy.
Like, I'm so happy to hear that. honestly. And when you were talking about
Thank
your
you.
travels, I saw the videos of you in Italy.
Yes.
Please tell that story to people that don't really know about it.
Oh my gosh. So I went to Italy for my birthday this year. Amazing trip. We did Lake Como for two nights, and then we did Milan for one of the days. It was insane. As a black person traveling, you know you're going to be stared at. But wow, I was not expecting that much staring. And it's not just men staring, it's everybody staring. The old ladies, the kids. Me and my friend went on, it was like a cable cart going up one of those mountains to like then do the view. There was a woman and her daughter sat in front of us. The daughter did not take her eyes off me. And she was at least 15 years old. She wasn't like a kid. I can say my child will look at people, but not to that extent, to the point where my friend literally was like tapping me like, what's going on? And then I just sat and stared at her too. So now we're both staring at each other.
Oh, well.
And I'm looking at your mom, and then you, and then your mom, and then you. I can stare all day, like don't know what was going on there. So I just left it. Didn't need to say anything. I just stared too. And then we went to Milan on the last day, and it was just staring. So I just did a video on TikTok, and I was like, Guys, anyone in Italy, let me know. And I can't lie, that video blew up. It's got like over like 600,000 views, so many comments. And I was nervous because I'm not really a TikToker. I wasn't sure what sort of like messages are going to get back. But I would probably say like 90% of the messages were really positive. A lot of them were coming for my nose ring because I've got 2 nose rings.
Yeah.
So everyone was like, it's your nose rings. It's this. But again, a lot of them were like, we're still in that place where people don't see black people. Like, and it's like, how we're on TV. It's not that we're not that unusual, but people absolutely love to stare. I had the same situation in Turkey, but in Turkey they weren't just staring, they wanted pictures. I had this lady from Taiwan. We went to like a hot air balloon thing, and then it was like these like hot stones type of thing. You can go dip your feet in the water and stuff. And there was this, it was like a coach group, and I could see this lady. I'll show you on my phone. She trying to take pictures of me, following me with her group, following me to try and take pictures. I had to hide down the side because she was literally with the camera. My friend had to get her phone out to start taking pictures of them because it was a lot. It was a lot. I went to the toilet, and I was coming out of the toilet, and they were outside the toilet, and I was like, oh my God, like what?
You were outside the toilet waiting for you?
Yeah. And I was like, and she literally was like, excuse, like grab, like not in an aggressive way. So I was just like, okay, let me just talk to them. And it was like, can we take a picture? And I was like, why? And I was like, why do you want a picture? And she was like, you're so beautiful. Your skin is just so, we've never like seen like a black person in real life. And then like, a lot of them started speaking.
Such a wild sentence.
Yeah,
Sorry.
like we've not seen like a black person in real life. Your skin is absolutely stunning, and they were saying so many positive things. And I thought I can react 2 ways. I can either be like or I can just you know what, let's take photos. Let's all be nice. Let's think. And I did do that. I embraced them because if I'm the first black person they've been around, let it make the positive. Let it make it be like a positive experience for them. Do you know what I mean? I know it's not I am not the the one to have to do that, but I don't want it to look like, I don't want them to have a negative experience. And then that's then like, oh, I met a black person and they were aggressive, like they say on TV or whatever. So I just showed them the positive. I was just my normal, lovely self, took pictures with them, whatever they wanted. I was like, where are these pictures going to end up? So I'm probably going to end up on like some Taiwanese TikTok somewhere. Don't know what for. But that was just one story in Turkey. There were so many others, so many people wanting videos. I've got pictures on my phone where there's like couples at our hotel. It was all inclusive, but they were buying us drinks, wanting to like touch my hair. There was one instant where it got aggressive and the staff at the hotel had to come because a woman actually like grabbed me, and I like ran away from her. And I was literally telling this couple, like, so I made friends with this couple, and I was like, oh my God, guys, something so weird just happened in the bathroom. And the woman came and she literally ran towards me, and the couple had to like grab this woman because she was just gunning for me. I don't know why. I honestly, she didn't speak English, so I don't even know what she was saying. The staff said that she was really drunk and whatever, but whatever it was, she was just gunning for me.
I'm sorry, I'm speechless.
I know I've just like spoke for like 10 minutes, but
No,
it
it's
was
okay.
like
I'm actually speechless.
the most crazy experiences. But I'll never want to stop going and traveling places because I'm afraid to what people will do. Because that's one of the things in the comments, especially from the Americans. You can tell when the Americans are in there because they're like, why do y'all travel to places where they don't like you?
This place will never see me, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Or things like that. And I was just like, well, I'm never going to stop traveling. I'm never going to stop being black.
Well, a few things there. Number one, you are a very nice person. And I'm pretty sure I told you this
Yeah.
before. When you told me this story, I probably started exactly like this.
Mm.
You should never do something that makes you uncomfortable just for the sake of peacemaking.
I know.
If people are racist or they already hold racist and biased views towards you, there's very little that you can do to change it. And it's not your responsibility to change it, to be honest.
True.
So if you were happy to take pictures with them, that's great.
Mm.
Good for you.
Yeah.
If you were happy of doing that. But I just want you to never equate you saying no or saying that you are not comfortable with the situation with being aggressive.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's rhetoric that it's used to impose control.
This is my point exactly. Same with that LinkedIn guy. He wrote to me on LinkedIn in front of everybody, you sound biased, you sound angry and hurt. Why are you trying to label me as angry when I'm
Right.
responding back to a comment? And of course I'm biased. I am black.
But also, it's important for you, like, you know how you just said, I am black, I will always be black. I understand how I'm going to be perceived. I understand that people will, people will look at me. It's just, it is what it is. It's also equally important for you to understand that sometimes when you say no, people are going to label you as something else. So I think there's no right or like wrong answer here, but the right answer is always, am I okay with this?
Yeah,
And
that's
if
so
you
true.
are not okay with something, you have to learn how to not give a about what other people think.
You're so right.
That's it.
Yeah.
Um, you said a lot of things. Actually, I don't even know what the next one is.
I know.
When you said the woman was grabbing you,
Yeah, like physically.
she was for what?
I to this day I don't know, because it happened with just me and her in the toilet at first. So when she grabbed me, I was just like, I just left. I literally just left, and I was just like, guys, what the hell just happened? And then she just came again. Like it was just a weird experience. And I'm small. I'm 5'1", guys, and she was quite a bigger lady, so I was kind of getting pulled, and do you know what I mean, a little bit. But again, I'm not going to start a fight. I'm on holiday in Turkey. What if we was to start a fight and then I look like the aggressor? Again, I know what you said about what it looks like. However,
No, I hear, I understand. Like that's something that we have to live with, right?
Mm.
Because we are seen a certain way. There's things that we're gonna do that will be taken out of context. So I get that you will do something to avoid certain outcomes. We've all done that, right? Like I'm sure I've compromised and done things that I didn't want to do for the sake of peacemaking. Because I was like, if this turns into something else, am I actually in the right mindset to handle that? Do I really want to do this?
Yeah.
So I didn't brought that up because I was trying to say that you taking a picture with them is wrong.
No.
But I feel like we need to have each other back and remind ourselves constantly that crossing the boundaries that we set for the sake of peacemaking or just to make someone that already has an idea about us is just not something that we should have to do.
Yeah, we shouldn't really be having to fight this fight every single time.
Yeah.
Like it's not our fight to keep fighting. Which, it's crazy after like all years of this sort of stuff happening in terms of like racism. We are the ones who should be scared of white people, but they're scared of us. Isn't it? Do you know what I
The
mean?
way the woman was grabbing you, I feel like she wasn't scared of you, baby.
No, she was not.
She was not scared of you. She was a lot of things.
Yeah, but scared was not
Scared
one
was
of
not
them.
one of them. But I did see the video of you walking on a sidewalk in Italy, I think.
Yes.
And immediately I ran to the comments and I was like, this is my girl. I was like, I'm gonna fight you in the comments. I'll fight you people in the comments. But most of the comments I saw were very positive. They were like, oh, I saw people say that, oh, they were looking at you because you're beautiful.
Yes.
And I was
yeah. That's where a lot of the comments were, which was really, really nice. Because again, I'm not really like social media girly. So my friend was like, I'll start doing stuff on your social media. Just send me videos or whatever you do. Just send me videos. So I was never going to post that because I had no makeup on. My eyelashes was such a mess and everything. And my friend, yeah, because I'd felt false eyelashes and they were massive, and that's another loads of comments in there as well. Like you should have not been wearing those tacky lashes. I was like, guys, coming for my lashes, yeah, for real. So I would have never have posted that, but my friend posted it for me, and it ended up like doing so. She posted all of those like Italy stuff, and I would have been like too nervous to post.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, don't be scared to post. You never know.
Well, I feel like we have to release ourselves from the fear of being judged by other people. You're going to be judged regardless. If someone wants to think something about you, they're going to do it.
They're going to think about it regardless of what you do.
Free yourself from it. As long as it doesn't like cause real problems, as in like, there's no aggression involved.
Yes.
There's no physical attacks and stuff. Everything else, pretty much fine.
Yeah.
As long as you're not in danger, everything else.
It's absolutely fine.
Wow. Yeah, I'm really sorry about all the negative experiences.
Hey, these all make us better people. So it make us stronger.
I don't know if it would make me a better person. Can I be honest?
Stronger.
If I have a certain group of friends that when we are all together, if something happens to one of us,
it happens to us all.
Yeah, it happens to us all.
Yeah.
And if we ever find ourselves in situations like this, I want to believe that we are mature enough to make the best call.
Yeah.
I don't know if we would
We
be.
made the best call.
I don't
Yeah.
know if we would be. Not gonna lie. That's a bit scary.
Yeah. You have to, again, the fact that we have to think about these things.
Yeah, true.
It's
I hate when people touch me. Like, it just,
the
I don't like it. Like, I have that, like, perfumes, antibacterial stuff that I bring with me everywhere I go.
Oh.
Because people don't, first of all, men don't wash their hands. Let's start there. Men don't wash their hands. And when they do wash their hands, they never use soap. So basically, you're not washing your hands.
Yeah.
And then I feel like women low-key are the same. Not gonna lie. Sorry.
She said it.
I'm sorry. So I don't know. I hate when people touch me. And it's just uncomfortable. Like for strangers to just touch me.
Yeah.
I have like my face.
Imagine
will
someone
tell
touching
you.
your face. Imagine someone.
A stranger touch my face. I think I would collapse. I'm not gonna lie. I would be like, with like the antibacterial spray. Like,
Are you a Nicki Minaj fan? We'll talk about her in a minute because I was just gonna, because she quoted that lyric, a couple wet wipes kiss a bum, try to touch me, ew.
Nicki Minaj is the biggest disappointment of this year. Not gonna lie.
I talked about her today because I saw that she was fucking sat down with Erica Kirk. Why? I don't know where she's going, and I'm reading in the comments that she's trying to get her husband pardoned. That's why she's doing all of this, because obviously her husband still has the SA charge from years ago. So he's still he has to sign the register.
He's a sexual offender.
Yeah, so he's on that list. So I don't know if she's doing all of this to get him off that list. But you just losing the fan base, like, more and more, instead of you doing music and focusing on the skill and the talent that you are good at, you're doing something I don't know.
There's a guy in one of her lives, I think his name is Sasha or Pasha, I don't know, and he was like, you need to shut the up and be in the studio. You don't need to be on Twitter, you don't need to be on Instagram, you just need to make music.
Yeah, because there's people that are bypassing you right now. You were literally top of the top when it comes to rap, and now your name now is being diminished every single day. Like, it's just lessening and lessening and lessening and lessening because of your actions. Just shut up and get into the studio.
You know what's interesting though? I really believe that a lot of these musicians that we listen to and we like, I feel like a lot of them have more conservative views, because I feel like when it comes to conservatives, and this is a global thing, and it's not specific to just America, their actual policies are financial, I would say. Okay. I think their main concern is the financial status. It essentially is to make sure that the wealth disparity stays as it is or grows.
Rich stay rich.
And that rich stay rich.
Yeah.
Everything else, I feel like it's just a decoy to make the people that they get to exploit, to keep them distracted. And it just works. So I wouldn't be, like, I'm not surprised that she supports them. Not at all. And I feel like there's so many other people that I listen to.
Well, look at the Kardashians. Well. The Kardashians apparently are Trump supporters.
I don't know anything about the family thing.
Yeah.
Again.
It
does not surprise me a single bit. It's predictable.
But you then have black children and all of these things, and
I feel like money and power will always override, like, your race. Also, this is getting so deep.
Yeah, again.
But yeah, sorry. Go on.
No, because mine was gonna get deep too. It's fine. Anyway,
I love I didn't even ask you a single question about, like, the actual hosting work that you've been doing. Anyways,
I know.
Moving on.
Okay, we can get back.
Because you've been doing this for a while now, how do you think that you've grown in your professional capacity this year? Have you been challenged this year?
Yeah, I think I've not had that much free time, so I've had to actually bring my daughter to a lot of things.
Ooh.
Yeah, so before I used to have every weekend off. I just have a Monday and Friday, and then weekends was like my time to. That's why I was always out, because I'm like 5 days at home. Let me have at least one out like on a Saturday or something. So now I don't have that. So yeah, the challenges of having to bring her. Asking the people who I'm working for or interviewing for or emceeing for, I have to bring my child because of these situations. And so far, everyone's been amazing. There's not one person that's even like, oh, no. Everyone's like, yeah, bring it out. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's the challenge I would probably say. And then I've grown in terms of being able to like manage my time better, choosing the right kind of events. Because I feel like at first I was just kind of saying yes to everything and not taking payment. And that's why I was saying I'd never got paid for anything last year. But I was kind of happy to do it for free because it made me like get my experience up a bit more. I wanted to get that experience, make failures. And then when I do start charging, I then know, okay, I've actually, I've done something enough for me to be paid for, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. So I hosted for a launch of this makeup brand. This lady launched a makeup brand, and I hosted that, and that was one of the best events. Absolutely stunning.
What's the name of the brand?
It's called House of Ria.
Mm-hmm.
Her name's Gloria. She is Zambian. Her son is a football player. I can't remember what his name is, but around Manchester. So she basically has done so many other things, like with her husband, other businesses. She wanted to do something for herself, and she's a beautiful lady. And she was like, you know what? I'm going to start a makeup brand. And she did, and we did the launch. Stunning, the whole like night. And I probably would say that was probably one of the best events that I've done, like from start to finish, helping like with like the DJs and like setting up. It was just insane. It was insane. And yeah, I got paid a good nice little piece from that. So yeah. So I think this year has just been about like implementing all the things that I had learned last year and all the mistakes that I might have made last year. So to actually like put it into work so I can get paid. And it's worked really well. It's really worked well. So now it's setting me up for my plans for next year.
Yay.
Excited.
I'm
Yeah.
happy.
Thank you, boo. Thank you. I am too.
Aw. I love how we go from like really deep conversations to then like the compliments are so funny.
I know. I know.
Maggie, I really like you.
Oh, thank you.
So funny.
Thank you.
No, but I'm really glad that you're getting paid because nobody wants to work for free.
No.
But I do understand having to, obviously you do have to compromise when you want to like build skills, right? You have
Because I'm new to this in a way.
Right,
So.
exactly. It happens to all of us.
For sure.
But I'm glad that you're getting paid now.
Yeah.
And not just that you have more like room for maneuver and that you can actually pick the projects that you want to be involved with. Something that fits not just your brand and how you see yourself, but like things that you want to do more of. That's really
exactly. Like, and also reaching out to brands. Like everyone who knows me knows I love Desperados, the drink.
Yeah.
It's just like my favorite drink ever. I don't like any beer except that. And my friends were like, you should reach out to Desperados. And I was like, no. And then I just did. I just sent them a DM. And they actually replied. It wasn't no, but like it was like no for now. But now with that no, I know how to reach out to them again and will potentially be able to work with them. And that will be on a collaboration piece with potentially like one of the other brands that I'm working with. So,
I want to put this out.
huh?
Do you want to put that information out?
What?
Should I cut this?
I haven't named any the. Other
Oh, okay.
people, so
Okay,
we're
okay,
good,
just
we're
making
good.
sure that you're good.
Yeah,
Just
I haven't
making
named.
sure that you're good.
So hopefully I will get to work with Desperados one day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna circle this back when that time happens.
Let's manifest that. Desperados.
Yeah, like I want to manifest that for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I'm hoping that for you.
Thank you.
So you don't
Thank
like beer?
No, just
I hear you.
Desperado. Do you like beer?
No.
No.
And I'm Portuguese. I feel like that's all.
Oh,
That's all they
really?
do. Yeah, just drinking beer.
It's just, it looks nice in the sun. And you know, when it's sunny out and you take a drink, that's why I like my Desperados. I think it's the tequila in it. That's why I like it.
Yeah. I don't mind Corona.
Oh, okay.
okay with
Oh, I
that.
like the way you said that. Okay. Do it again.
But I'm just not. Corona is probably my favorite. But I'm not a beer fan.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
And it's such a shame because it is cheap.
Yeah, it is. And like, it looks refreshing, especially when it's warm. I feel like it's...
Right?
Yeah.
Just
It
the
just...
cold beer in the sun.
Yeah.
It looks
yeah.
so fun. But
So-
it tastes like
Desperados.
the breath of people that drink beer.
Yeah, that's another thing.
I put that and like, ooh, you know what else I hate? I'm sorry, guys. Red wine. I can't do it.
I love red wine, but the breath...
I can't.
And I'm a big red wine drinker as well.
Why?
Yeah, I love a Chilean Moe. That's my favorite. Castel Diablo.
Do you think I'm gonna grow into it? Because I used to hate coffee, and now
Yeah,
I drink
you
coffee all the
can.
time.
I'd never really used to like red wine that much, but you might find what you like.
I love using red wine to cook.
Oh, you cook.
Well, I think so.
Oh, you should do a little cooking series.
Hell no. That would be fun to do, but then the actual cooking part on camera. I feel like every time I have to cook under pressure, something goes wrong.
Same. I'll cook for myself at home all the time, but as soon as someone wants to come for dinner, the meal that I've cooked 50 million times just goes
Right.
to shit. I'm like, how?
You just make a crazy mistake that you've never done before. Like, I don't mind. I will cook for my family. I will cook for my friends. But the moment someone makes a big deal out of it, I'm like, yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
No one's going to eat anything tonight. Like, you put too much pressure on my shoulders.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
my brother had a baby.
Oh, congrats.
Thank you. I am an auntie.
Oh my
Officially.
gosh.
And I feel like you have to cook. It's part of auntie duties.
Yeah.
You have to cook.
Yeah.
And it's just like, guys, I can't do it with pressure though.
Yeah.
I
At
need
least you're cooking
everyone to
for,
chill.
how old is the baby now?
Oh, it's, people do things for the kids all the time, but it's really for the parents.
Yes.
And that's fine. I get it. You're raising
Yes.
a child. I feel
Yeah.
like you deserve to capitalize on that.
I agree. Because when Yandy's grandma comes and she's like, oh, I've made Yandy some food, and it's this big pot of like pasta, and I was like, that's not for Yandy.
Right.
It's for us.
Yeah. And
For sure.
yeah, so it's a similar situation, obviously. But thankfully, in my house, though, whenever I go back home, my younger sister, she really likes cooking. Like, she actually likes cooking.
Love.
So I don't really have to do anything.
anything.
I'll just buy the stuff.
Exactly.
Like, there you go.
Done. Do you live with family still, or do you live by yourself?
No, my family lives in Portugal.
Oh
So-
my gosh! So you just here by
I'm
yourself,
here
baby
alone.
girl.
I'm a single Pringle.
Oh my God.
No,
But then
lonely
now-
Pringle. I don't know. Never mind. I was
You
trying to
see-
quote Chanel. Chanel said this when she was here last time, and I was like, "What is the quote again?"
Are you a single?
I was trying to say that I'm alone.
You're alone.
Here.
Oh
Yeah.
bless. Is it hard?
No, it's fine. I have so many friends.
I was gonna say you've built such a like. I'm gonna do a little like thank you and appreciation. You've built such like a lovely community. Like I've seen you like you post like you have so much love from like everybody. Like when I mention your name to people, like everyone's like, oh my god, she's like the loveliest person. And the fact that you're here in like a city and you don't have your family here, but you've built like a family of friends. And just know that we are your like we really are your friends. Like we're not
Thank
just
you.
hey. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Like, and you make people really like feel comfortable by bringing them to like places like this. So we appreciate you a lot, a lot.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The compliment, like, oh my god. Like, oh my god, it's so cute.
Oh, yeah, don't forget, don't feel too lonely. But at least
Yeah.
you're going home, aren't you? For
Yeah, I'm going home for Christmas. I tried now, obviously. When I was in uni, it was harder because I was broke. And the first year after graduating, I was also very broke. I was actually broker when I
then-
graduated than I was when I was in university, not gonna lie. But yeah, now I go home like pretty much every time for Christmas. On the topic of moms, me and my siblings, we have a list of like Angolan sayings that my mom just drops unprovoked.
Oh my gosh.
Like there's so many. We have this long list, and it's so funny because
I
it's like a shared
love-
note. So every time she says something, one of us we can all see what was added. I don't know if you have any from your mom, like Zambian stuff.
No, we're
where
from
You're
Zim.
from Zim.
Yeah, Zim and Malawi. Because I was talking about that Zambian lady before. Yeah, I can't speak Zim, but I can try the one that she likes to use is really gross. But like, if you're chewing something and chewing it loudly, she basically said like the translation in English is, "Why are you chewing like you're eating shit?"
Oh,
That is my mom's. Yeah. So don't ever. Yeah, my mom, because you'll have that.
yeah.
And that is one of my mom's favorite. And yeah, we love it.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start using that. Just in English.
The name of poo in Shona is the funniest word ever. So it's Dodi. So like,
That's so cute.
it's so funny. So the line that she said, she's like, Dodi. Oh, it's hilarious. It's so funny. So yeah, that's like one of my siblings' is like favorite ones.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
Mine, I feel like every Angolan person out there knows this. In Portuguese, you would say pimenta no cu do outro é refresco. And it basically means, the direct translation is pepper in someone else's ass is a refreshment. Basically, it's like you see someone going through something, and you're like you're talking about them and you're laughing. Just wait until it happens to you. Basically,
Ah.
when you see this in someone else, when you see someone else going through it, it's all fun and games. But if
Until
it happens to you, though,
Oh my gosh, love.
yeah, that's my favorite.
I love when mums like drop like sick gems like that. I can't lie.
Oh, I have another one. I was complaining about something. This was when I got my first job in tech. And how does it go? Oh, and I was like telling her what I wanted to do, and she was basically telling me that I was trying to do too much. And she said, when you're built like a guppy, you can't move like a shark. And I looked at her and I was like, first of all,
He was built like what?
I was like, hey, hey.
So, your mom is hilarious.
I was like, chill. What was the need for this?
I'm going to use that. That is hilarious. Oh my god, I'm using it.
I was so confused.
Oh, yeah, your mom is a real one, but that's wild to me.
We are definitely getting close to the end of the episode. Before we go, we like to ask people to commit to a goal with a time frame. And then we're going to have you back on the podcast after that day, and you're going to share with us how we felt to achieve that goal.
Oh, okay. I don't know if this is a bit too specific, but I want to do something with the Mobos next year because the Mobos are coming to Manchester.
They are.
And the Brits. So I want to be doing something with either one or both of them next year. So yeah, that's something that I am trying to go for. And driving.
Ooh.
No one come for me. I'm 32 years old and I haven't even done my theory. I recently got my provisional.
Hey, you know what? We don't judge.
We're here now.
Exactly.
And we're driving forward, hopefully.
And Mobos. And also...
Yeah. Right? This
so funny.
Come on. This is what we're here for. So yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm reading.
We'll do the red carpet interviews together.
That would
If one of us gets it, we're both in.
That's so cute.
Like in my contract, I have to have said person with me.
I will be your guard. I'll be the bodyguard. I'll be there in the black suit.
We will be side by side interviewing together. That's what we'll be doing.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure. Gotcha.
Anything you want to plug before we go?
Plug. Oh yeah, I want to plug my segment on Unity Radio every Saturday, 11 till 1 p.m. Catch me giving you the freshest sounds of the city every Saturday. So yeah, and also check me out with So Far Sounds. We have so many new shows coming up for next year. So many collaborations happening. Guys, come and check us out. TT with Mags.
All of the links for all of this will be on the caption below, so you'll be able to find Maggie if you don't follow her already.
Yeah, shout me, guys.
But Maggie, it was lovely to have you on the podcast.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you so much. I have, loads of love for you. So yeah, this is, of course, I'm happy to be back as well next time.
Yeah, and I can't wait to have you again. Like,
and we can talk. Yeah, and we can talk about how we did the Mobos together. Yes.